Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make 20 basic quilling flowers for beginners. You need 3, 6 and 10 mm paper strips in different colors, a slotted quilling tool, scissors, glue and a quilling template board to make the same size of the petals. Let's start with the first flower. This one is so easy to make. You just need to glue 7 tight coils of the same size together. For the center part, you can use another color. Don't forget to use the slotted quilling tool like I do in the video. If you do this, your tight coils will be perfect. For the next flower, you have to make 5 teardrop shapes out of tight coils. And for the center part, you can make a small tight coil. The next flower is pretty much the same like the flower before, but there is a little difference. This time we will glue the other side of the petals to the center of the flower. And by the way, you can use this trick for almost every flower in this video. Can you see the difference? For the next flower, you have to make 5 square shapes out of tight coils. And for the center part, you can also use a small tight coil. For the next flower, you have to make 6 teardrop shapes out of loose coils. Every time you make a loose coil, don't forget to use the quilling template board to make the same size of the petals. If you use the quilling template board, your flower will be perfect. The next one is a little bit difficult. Start with a loose coil. Don't forget to use the quilling template board. And then make a half moon shape with your thumb. At the end, wrap another paper strip around it.
The next flower looks like a daisy. Use your quilling template board to make a loose coil, and then make a heart shape. For the center part, you can make a small tight coil. For this flower, you have to work with two different paper strips. 10 mm for the center of the flower and 6 mm for the petals. This flower looks like the flower before, but there is a little difference. You have to make curved marquise shapes for the petals. This one looks like a sunflower. What do you think? The next flower is a little bit special. I wanted to work with two different layers. In the first layer there are the petals, and in the second layer there is the center of the flower, which is on the top of the petals. The next flower is amazing. For the petals I used two layers. In the first layer there are the bigger petals, and in the second layer there are the smaller petals. And for the center of the flower, I made a fringe cut. Here's another example how to work with layers. For this flower, I used 2 different colors in different layers. You can always work in layers with all the flowers you can see in this video. And if you do, I recommend you to use 3mm paper strips, or your flower will be huge. As you can see, the next flower is made with 3 layers of tight coils. The next flower is a little bit difficult. For the petals, you have to make 3 marquise shapes. The pink marquise shape is smaller than the others. For the center of the flower, you can make a dome shape and glue it on the second layer of the flower. Let's go on with some flowers which are made with ring coils. This one is made with teardrop shapes out of ring coils. Here is a flower which is made with marquise shapes, and they are filled with teardrop shapes. The next flower is my favorite. It looks like a star. For the petals of the flower, you have to make 3 different sizes of a teardrop shape and glue them at the inside together. The center of the flower is a fringe cat. Let's go on with some difficult flowers. But believe me, they are still easy to make. They just need a little bit of practice. For one petal of this flower, you need 2 small and 1 big teardrop shape. Glue them together and wrap a paper strip around them. I'm absolutely in love with this one. For the petals, you need 3 curved marquise shapes. And please, it is so important to use the quilling template board for this. Glue them together and wrap a paper strip around them. This is the last flower in this video. It looks hard to make, but it isn't. Just follow the steps in the video and you can do it. I hope this video was useful for you, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like. Write your questions in the comment section and I will answer all of them. Thank you for watching. See you next time.